Hi there, Loy from LoyMachedo.com. I just got a message from a young man. He is in his 12th standard. I think he's somewhere around 15 or 16 years old. And he just happened to tell me, first he was praising me that he looks up to me as inspiration. And then he tells me, just like you dropped out of college and you are so successful, I'm also planning to drop out of college because I can't study just like you. Whoa, 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 listen, hold it, relax, okay? This is a video for all you youngsters out there who keep hearing these stories that Mark Zuckerberg dropped out, Bill Gates dropped out, Steve Jobs dropped out, all the big shots, all of them dropped out. Like, for example, if you go to the list of college dropout billionaires on Wikipedia, it's, all these names are mentioned there, 34 of the top names, everyone from, let's say, Jack Taylor, then Subhash Chandra, then Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, then Michael Dell. See, my friend, you got to understand a couple of things. Let me make a couple of things clear to you, okay? Now, me, though I am a college dropout, can you see the books at the back? I read a lot. You got to understand that I suffer from ADHD, that is Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder, okay? But it's not a disease. It is just that I can't sit for more than 2 minutes. Now, that is not an excuse, but rather it is more like a condition where my mind keeps working. I have to do something or another. So let me just make you understand. Let me show you through the camera so you understand. This is going to be my reading material for the coming months. Okay, let me just show you. So you can see all these books here. Okay, all of them are about brain, then creativity, then about psychology, Carl Jung, about influence, and behind it also is another stack of books, all these books. So what I'm trying to tell you here is, I really have to work very, very hard. I have to work very, very hard to maintain my brand. I can't tell people that just because, billionaire, you dropped out of college, even I should, drop out of college. It doesn't work that way. Listen, first and foremost, try to understand this. We have still not reached a phase or a time frame where people accept anyone who's a college dropout. They still find it very, very hard. Multinational companies need you to have a management degree, need you to have a master's degree. And today it is so competitive. You cannot just have any college degree. You need to have something that is premier. Now, for example, I just happened to check. See, if you actually look at this guy, Bill Gates. Bill Gates, he scored 1590 out of 1600 on his SAT, and he enrolled for Harvard's business program, okay, for Harvard's college. And if you actually look at Steve Jobs, he dropped out of Stanford. So if you are a Stanford or Harvard student, if you're that kind of caliber, then you drop out. Okay, then I understand you'll make something. But don't start giving all bullshit excuses. Man, you dropped out. You're so cool. I'll also drop out. You have tattoos. I'll also have tattoos. You do all this nonsense. Listen, you're different. I'm different. I spent 21 years of my life being a competitive speaker. How many years of your life have you dedicated towards your passion? None. Now, how many books do you read? Last 2 years, I read 218 books. You want proof? Google Loy Machedo's book review. You will see each and every book's review posted by me personally in my own words. Check out my videos. You press Loy Machedo's book review, you'll get tons of videos. You check in Goodreads and Shelfari. These are two book websites. I've read those. I put my book reviews there also. And another thing is, I don't just, freak out, enjoy, lay back. No, I have to work very, very hard. I have to think creatively on the educational programs I have to hold. See, let me tell you this. I'm not forcing anyone to complete their college education, but if you need to have some skill which should be encashable. You need to have some skill, some talent, something that you need to work hard. And listen, for any skill, you need to spend an average of 8 hours every day. 8 hours dedicated, being like a hardcore professional. And it's not just, monkeying around. Like, for example, why do I put these YouTube videos? It's not for fun. Yes, I like the attention, but it is the more videos I put up, the better I get. Like, if you actually have a look, let me just show you. I'll show you from the screen so you can actually look at it. Videos. Then let me just show you so you can see it by yourself. Logic and back. Okay. Now let me just. I'll turn the camera around so you can see it. List. Okay. let me see. I'm just trying to show you as to what. Okay, I hope I can show you. See, now this is my screen. This is the screen. Okay, let me just move this here. Okay, I don't know if you can see all these. You can see all these videos. You can see all these videos. It's 496 here. 496. All these videos I have personally put it up. You know, it's like I keep recording videos after videos. Now, not every video is good. So if I make this video and it's not good, I got to redo it again. So I'm working very hard. Imagine 500 videos. Out of 500 videos, maybe only 100 videos are good. So I got to work hard on everything that I do. I got to read. I got to write. I got to network. I got to improve my skills. I got to invest. So the process of studying and learning never ends. So if you do not have any skill, please do not think it's going to be an easy ride, because at the end of the day, remember this: if you just have a camera and you think you're a gifted photographer, let me tell you, every second person is a photographer nowadays. If you think you are a Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator expert, you know, every guy from India, they just ask a salary of only $200, only $200, and they are really good at what they do. So you are going to face a shitload of competition if you do not develop your skills. So what I'm trying to tell you here is this: first and foremost, you must complete your college education. Okay, there is no excuse about it. And if you cannot, let's assume you really have a mental issue, or you have something really gruesome that you cannot do anything about, you have to develop some skill. You have to be good at animation. You have to be good at maybe dancing. You have to be good at something and start earning. And mind you, money is very, very important. If you do not have money, you cannot survive. See, all these books that I have here, they cost money. My credit card bill this month, because I purchased new books, is 10,000 US dollars, more than that. And I have to figure out ways and means of how to pay this off. Yes, I'm self-employed. I'm living my own life. But, you know, I'm not guaranteed a salary end of the month. And if I do not work hard, I am not going to survive. So please, my request to you, young man, is just because you read Bill Gates dropped out of college, Mickey Jatiani dropped out of college, Steve Jobs dropped out of college, oh, okay, fine, even I'll drop out of college, I'll become a billionaire. No, jack shit. Listen, I'll ask you a simple question. What are you good at? What are you really, really good at? You tell me one thing what you're good at. And then next thing I'm going to ask you is, how much do you charge per hour? If you can tell me the rate, okay, I will guarantee you this: I'm going to find somebody who will try to do the job even better and even charge lesser. So the question is, when so much of competition is there, how can you survive? You need to be good at something. To be some of the greats, you have to dedicate at least 10 to 12 hours every single day for 10 years of your life to be an expert on something. The reason I put up these YouTube videos, the reason I write articles, the reason I do book reviews, the reason I read books is because that's the only thing I'm good at. I am shit scared. I am shit scared that if I'm not good enough, somebody is going to steamroll over me. And there are guys who are they're so amazing. I'm 36. There are guys who are 28 and they have finished a degree from Washington or from Stanford or somewhere, and you know, they're earning salaries of 100,000, 200,000. So I look at it, per month they're earning that much. What am I earning? So I need to do something about myself. Yes, what is important is find your passion, be happy, because that is more important than money. But my friend, money pays the bills. So my humble request to you is, do not take up a rash decision of dropping out of college without consulting someone. And listen, don't assume things. Come and meet me. Okay, come and meet me. My number is 055-556-2324. My Skype ID is Loy Machedo, and on Facebook it's Loy Machedo, and you can send me an email at loy@loymachedo.com. Don't take up rash decisions just because you hear something. You do not know the full story. Find out what the real story is. Come and talk to me. Speak to other people, and I request you complete your education. And if you're still confused, get in touch with me. Don't take up such rash decisions. I request you. Remember, education is important, and please do not waste the money, the hard-earned money of your parents. They're sweating it out. They don't, they can keep this money for themselves, but instead they're investing in it in you. So please make it worthwhile. If required, I'm there to help you. There are a lot of people there to help you. At least come and talk to us so that we can guide you. This is Loy speaking from loymachedo.com, answering the question about dropping out of college. Please don't do that. You need to be smart. So I hope you take the right decision. Get in touch with me. I'll be there to help you, guide you. You don't need to worry about the money to come and speak to me. I'll do it for free. But make sure that in the end you make the right decision, and you take the right step. Loy from loymachedo.com saying thank you for watching. Goodbye.